Oh, my little son always has his nose in the scriptures. And as a diligent man, I suppose, if he wants to train and study the scriptures, we're not gonna you know, disallow him that right. Keep going, my child. Keep studying those scriptures. So here we go. This is the fight for Jerusalem here. As we can see, the enemy has a hell of a lot of troops. And you can also look at the war contribution to see which people are offering the most in terms of their contribution to the war effort. And I believe the faction that gives the most effort, contributes the most, actually gets all the spoils from the war. So King William the Conqueror currently on top of that list. So if Jerusalem was to fall in this fight, England would be in control of Jerusalem. Another feather to the bow of the mighty King William the Conqueror. But it appears to me as if that's not going to happen. The Caliph's forces are too numerous here. Right. So we keep checking in on the Crusade every so often. The king is still trying to merge his troops together and send them down, but it's a losing battle. Although he's going to be probably top of the contribution factor, the mere fact that no other major powers in the Catholic world are joining us is making this war a little bit tough. So some imprisonments happening now. Let's hope the king doesn't get imprisoned. King William the Conqueror, of course. As time ticks away, we're just going to take it down a touch. As soon as we hit January the 1st, 1092, that will signal the end of this session. A little bit of a shorter session than others, but nothing much has been happening. We've got 133 gold pieces, which means we can start to concentrate on buildings again. But as I say, build policy, I think we're going to focus on our own land. I think a wooden palisade wouldn't be too bad an option to go for now. It's going to take just over a year. I don't think we'll bother with a steward. Okay. Minus 12%. Yep, this crusade's going to fail, man. This crusade is doomed to failure. You silly pope, you're useless. Moral authority, 77. It's a joke. Why does this guy hate us so much? I finally stand before the destination of the crusade with sword in... Oh my god! No longer claiming Vexin here. I've gone with the wind. I've gone to fight. Oh my god, please don't get imprisoned. But I gain prestige and piety for my contribution to the Catholic crusade here. Armies now stand poised to take part in the crusade for the kingdom of Jerusalem. I gain the trait Crusader, which gives me extra 2 to my martial ability. Duke William of Anjou has usurped the title Duchy of Anjou from... Right, why are we... Oh! Wait a what am I seeing here? What am I seeing? What's going on here? Duchy of Anjou. Oh, there, I see. I see. He is, of course, being the heir to the Kingdom of England. Alright, so he's usurped the title from this fella, who now is the Duke of Berry, which is just here. Okay. Yeah, so as I go into battle, and I had a hard life. I've been doing a loyal servant from the very beginning. I've probably spent about a year or two in Cornwall reigning over my land, and then apart from that, I have been putting down independent resurgence when King William took the throne, fabricating claims in Vexin, and now I'm off crusading in Jerusalem. I've spent no time at all at home. Surprisingly, how have I had time to have 8 children? begs the question. Right. So we have little Gracie now becoming a young woman. Let's have a look at her stats. Not too shabby. She's betrothed to the Duchy of Somerset, the heir to the Duchy of Somerset. So when he comes of age, it will secure us another alliance. But we've lost a... No, we haven't. Young Cecilia needs a guardian. Right, this is where we need to just take our time. So, what are our alliances at the moment? We have Duke of Normandy and Roger de Crepon. Now, he's not old enough to tutor, so we can't really use that. But this guy can. Our brother-in-law. Again, increasing the relationship bonus between us. Minus 17%. Let's have a look where we are. We're on the boats. Oh! Ah! A detached priest! Yes. Bella Georgefy, our bastard child. Well, well, well. Finally come of age, you little hunchback. You little hunchback bastard. Where are you? Look at that. Best thing we can do is marry him off to a land far, far away. So, to a duchess? Phew, I don't think so, my friend. Try a mere courtier. Yes. Where somewhere nice and far away, where you'll never bother us. This is heartless, isn't it, really? But anyway. Yes, where shall we send you? Where? Somewhere in Russia sounds good. Where's this? Sorrento, in Greece? Is that far enough away? No, I don't think it is. Let's keep going. Let's keep looking. Let's look for the lesser people, shall we say. Oh, what's this? Castilian? Courtier in El Pedregal? Where's that when it's at home? This is not far enough away. Not far enough away at all. Keep going. We'll find somebody that's adequately far away. Russia. There we go. Look. A courtier in Russia. Another dwarf. A hunchback and a dwarf. They make a perfect couple, wouldn't they? But she's not old enough. She needs to be of age. I can't wait. He needs to go now, so that's just a little bit out of the question, I suppose. Russian? She's 15. Where are we? Italy, Germany. Let's have a look here. More Russians, all too young. Plenty of children, but not enough adults. There we go. What's this? She's a dwarf as well. Another dwarf. A twin as well. This could be it. Yes, that seems like it's far enough away. Arrange a marriage. There you go. Oh, I lose prestige. Wow. I besmirch my own name by doing this. I don't think I can take a massive prestige hit like that just to send my own son miles away. Right then, okay. Let's have a look here. Could marry? No. What am I doing? I don't want him to marry a duchess. It's just too much power. So, a countess maybe? A Russian countess. She comes of age in less than a year. She's got a hair lip. So as I say, two deformities together, and yes, I think that is good. I think that will work. There we no. What the hell am I doing? I've lost all will to function here. Do excuse me. No, okay, take a breather. Take a deep breath. Right, think what you're doing. Right, arrange marriage. Her, please. Right, there we go. She's a countess over somewhere in the distant realms. Comes of age in a year. But I still get a 100 penalty for marrying a count. Wow! So 110 prestige from marrying House Rukovich, but lose 100 from... Yes, but so that gives me a grand total of a plus 10 prestige overall gain. So that'll do nicely. Send him away. Somebody else lacks a guardian? Cecilia. Didn't I just give you a guardian, Cecilia? Am I going insane here? I thought I asked for this to be educated by... Or maybe because he hasn't accepted the offer yet. Oh, there you go. Thought I was going mad. So, yes, our bastard child has been sent to Russia to marry a countess. Matrilineal betrothal. Yes, matrilineal, of course, because he has to go to her court. Excellent. Good riddance, bastard child. I don't want you causing problems for my dynasty in times to come. So yes, we'll get rid of him. Heartless, you say? Heartless? How can you be so heartless, George? You're a nice man. You're honest, patient. But yes, he has a dark side occasionally. When it comes to his previous lustful ways, I think he doesn't like that black stain on his name. Crusade is failing miserably. Looks as if there's no more troops in the area either. Am I still... Ah! Gods be praised, I finally made it home! For the first time in God knows how many years, Duke George finally sits on his own throne. Would you credit that? Ah, you're not ready, child. You're not ready. If your brother is not ready, then you certainly aren't either. The king's still raising forces for this crusade. King William, just accept defeat. It is not your fault. It is the Pope's fault. He cannot raise his own Catholic men to do his bidding. Well, then it's a poor Pope, if you ask me. Stop wasting your troops on this charade. You may need them for something more important in the not too distant future. Like when you die and your grandson has trouble with people that think they have more right to be king than him. You're leaving him with next to nothing in terms of a levy. Come on, my son. William, what are you doing? Get these claims fabricated, will you? Oh, you've been imprisoned again. How many times is that now? 15? Get a grip, will you? Right, if we take a look next, Ida is 11. She's coming of age soon. Gracie, betrothed, he's 12. So in the next sort of 4 to 5 years, another couple of alliances will be had, which will then mean that we probably have a decent amount of power. Especially if all these guys would be willing to come to our call to arms, we could actually launch an attack on some mighty foes with these alliances. Ah, what's this? Yes, Bella, my child. It was an honor and a privilege knowing you. Goodbye. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Adios, amigos. And there he goes. So, look, time ticks down, and our session comes to a close. The age-old tradition of 5-year stints is up. So, not quite as much action as the last set of updates, but let's be fair. Becoming Duke and capturing a county is a hard thing to top. But we have secured ourselves, fingers crossed, some what I think to be pivotal alliances. Ambrose marrying Hermione, still is heir to the Duchy of Normandy, and if only her brother would just die. Just die, will you? Die! Then she will become the Duchess, and my eldest son's children would become heirs to the throne. So that's the first alliance. The second alliance we have is with my wife's brother, who is the Duke of Gloucester, taking over from Emma's father. He still pledges his allegiance to us, which is excellent news. And then we have two more to come, two more powerful dukes on the way. Fingers crossed that things go according to plan. We have Grace Fleming marrying Arnold de Normandy, who is the son of Prince William of England, who holds the Duchy of Somerset. And finally we have who else did we have? William, who is marrying Ida, who is the daughter of Prince Richard of England, third in line to the throne of the Kingdom of England. His daughter Ida is soon to marry. So that could be another two alliances. And as I say, once we get those procured, we're laughing. So join me next time. Join me next time. Excuse me. When we will continue to try and press some claims at these last two remaining lands in the Duchy of Dehobart. And hopefully we'll gain some alliances, and we'll see what else happens, particularly with this crusade. As per usual, if you have any tips, hints or advice, leave a comment on the comments page as to should I give, for instance, the county of De Verde to my eldest child Ambrose, or should I keep it for myself? On my build policy, do you think I should only build in Tintagel, or should I put some points into, for instance, the county capital of De Verde? I don't think so, but anyway, let me know your thoughts, and also your thoughts on the alliances. Good choice, bad choice? Are there any other alliances that I'm overlooking? Maybe it's about time we started pressing the alliance with Brittany, or maybe we should wait till he dies and start again. Let me know. But until next time, I'll see you soon.